Hello, fight fans. Welcome to BC World, guys. And like I always say, if you're new to the channel, click the like and subscribe button right now, man. Tony Yoka, a French heavyweight prospect, a guy who is a gold medalist, won a gold medal at Rio Olympics, knocked out Alexander Dimitrenko in 3 rounds. I have to commend Tony Yoka, Tony Victor James Yoka, a guy who is one of the top heavyweight prospects right now, a guy who is basically better than a Jagba right now. He does have better skills than a Jagba, but his power is okay. It's not that bad. Ajaba does have, more monstrous power than him. That's for sure. You look at Tony Yoka, you look at Ellen Dubois, you look at Elgovich, and you look at Efia Jagba. These 4 guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future. Maybe future might be 2 years' time. Because why I'm saying this is all these guys, but these 4 guys, they have different qualities. So there are 2 guys, okay, among the 4. There are Steve Raw, Ajagba, and then Dubois. Both of them are Steve Raw. But if they can actually master their style, they're going to be dangerous and going to be a force to reckon with. In fact, hard to beat. Why Tony Yoka does possess more skill. The skill set is very legit. Elgovich, I think, is the better boxer out of all. Elgovich is the better boxer out of all, because Elgovich's style is like the Vitaly Klitschko style. Elgovich is explosive, but I don't think Elgovich possesses the same power that Dubois and Efia Jagba possesses. Tony Yoka has power as well, but not really that powerful, like a Jagba and Dubois. That's what I believe. So Tony Yoka knocked out Alexander Dimitrenko. Easy. He did easy work on him. If you can remember, when Andrews Jr. fought Alexander Dimitrenko, he could not knock him down. Can you imagine? Andrews Jr. couldn't knock Alexander Dimitrenko down. The same guy, Tony Yoka, just blasted out. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. A guy who was 37 years old, a guy who is already past his prime. By the way, Alexander Dimitrenko is a very good fighter. Was a very good fighter, but at some point you get to a stage and say, "Oh, I can't take it anymore. I can't do it anymore." But he still has a very solid resume. You know what I mean? He has good wins, about 41 wins, I guess. So it's good. It's good. What is in store for Tony Yoka in the heavyweight division? Well, what's in store for him is that the heavyweight division just got turned upside down since Joshua lost. But it is an exciting time to be heavyweight. That is for sure. An exciting time to be heavyweight. Like, that is good. Tony Yoka got suspended. And if you go watch suspended before for failing drug tests, and yeah, if you watch the time, he actually fought Dave Holland. Dave Holland does want the rematch. I don't know if Tony Yoka will give it, but he actually battered Dave Holland, but could not drop him. So Tony Yoka has a very special place in the heavyweight division, and I believe is one of the futures, because we have 4 futures right now. We have Egovic, we have Ajagba, we have Daniel Dubois, we have Tony Yoka. These 4 guys are monsters. They're going to be the 4-headed monsters. But 2 of those guys, Ajagba and Daniel Dubois, they possess some extreme rare power. So it's going to be interesting to see how this heavyweight division plays out. And by the way, Tony Yoka is 6'7". Giant of a man. He has, for a 6'7" guy, he has some really good boxing skills. But the power, knockout power, he lacks that a little bit. But you can't teach that. That comes from within, and that's just like a birthright. The fight was nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the knockout. Tony Yoka is really a special fighter. So we'll see what happens with him. Who would I like to see him fight next? Well, I would like to see him going against a guy like Kevin Johnson and see how he does with Kevin Johnson. Because Kevin Johnson is a guy who was at the knockout. I'll see how he does with Kevin Johnson. That can actually make me believe that he's the real deal, because right now I know it's the future, but I don't know if he's the real deal yet. So we'll see what happens. Give me a thumbs below, like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Blaster right here. Write me, DM me, talk shit about me. It's all good. At the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we all deserve to express our opinions. Follow me on Twitter as well at Boxing Block, and as well on YouTube, my personal YouTube channel at Ray Block Media. Subscribe to that. And on Facebook at Boxing Block, guys. Stay blessed, stay humble, stay hungry. Cheers.